It began with a flicker, not of light, but of something deeper. On November 8, 2025, every instrument tuned to the cosmos registered a single, impossible pulse. It wasn't a supernova or a gamma-ray burst, it was too perfect, too deliberate, a single note played on a cosmic scale. For a moment, the universe's background static went silent, as if the cosmos itself paused. Scientists scrambled, baffled by data that defied explanation. The signal was everywhere and nowhere. Its source fibers saw me, unwoven into the fabric of space-time around Earth. No message, no code, just a presence, a profound announcement that the silence we'd known was never truly empty. The universe had always been speaking, we just hadn't known how to listen. This event was a whisper that drowned out 1,000 stellar roars, a subtle shift in the cosmic symphony. For millennia, we saw the night sky as silent, predictable, and beautiful, but mute. That illusion was shattered in an instant. The world held its breath, news channels buzzed, and scientists stared in awe. The most profound signal in human history came not from distant stars, but from our own cosmic backyard. It was a knock on the door from a neighbor we thought we knew, a neighbor who had been silently watching us all along. The silence was over. The source, when finally triangulated, was unthinkable. The signal came from the moon. Our moon, the silent sphere that shaped our tides and inspired our dreams, had spoken. Data from observatories worldwide confirmed it. The pulse emanated from the lunar core, rippling across space to Earth. A geological impossibility. How could a dead rock speak? The moon, long thought to be a museum of the early solar system, revealed a secret. The signal suggested a consciousness, an existence outside biology as we know it. The ripple wasn't just through space-time, but through human understanding. What if intelligence could exist in the slow churn of rock and gravity, thinking in million-year moments? The moon was not dead, just unimaginably slow. This was only the beginning, a clearing of the throat before a monumental speech. The world listened. Every instrument pointed at our celestial companion. We were no longer just observers. We were trying to make contact with a mind that had watched over us for eons. Why, after 4.5 billion years, was it choosing to speak now? Then, it came, not as sound, but as a gentle impression on every human mind. A wave of pure information washed over us, bypassing language, speaking directly to understanding. The message was simple, a greeting, a name. I am the moon, it said, and then, a question. Earth. My sister. Why do you cry? The experience was personal, yet universal. A sudden warmth, a sense of ancient familiarity. It was the voice of home, but a home we never knew we had. The Earth seemed to respond, not with words, but with a subtle, planetary sigh, a resonant hum. The moon's question lingered. Why do you cry? It sensed our civilization's signals, our noise, our pain. To a being of rock and silence, our existence sounded like a scream. This was no longer science, it was a conversation. Two worlds, bound by gravity, were now in dialogue. For the first time, we were not just inhabitants, but part of a larger being in communication. We were the children of Earth. And the moon had just called to check in. The emotional weight was staggering, reshaping our place in the cosmos. The moon's voice was gravity and memory, sunlight on ancient dust. The Earth's response was a tremor, a planetary acknowledgement. The dialogue had begun. The moon shared its memories, not in words, but in visions and feelings. We saw the beginning, a molten Earth, a cataclysmic collision, the moon's birth from fire and debris. The moon conveyed this violence with serene acceptance. It was simply how things were. We felt its gravitational pull, stabilizing Earth, allowing life to flourish. The moon was the patient gardener, watching oceans form and life begin. It witnessed the rise and fall of dinosaurs, the impact that ended their reign and the ascent of mammals, ice ages, shifting continents, and the fleeting spark of human history, all in the blink of its long, silent vigil. Our wars and triumphs seemed small through the lens of geological time. The moon was not judging, just showing us where we came from. We are made of the same star stuff, born from the same ancient collision. The moon and Earth are not just neighbors, they are family, forged in cosmic fire. This shared history was a humbling gift. We are the living memory of our planet's story. The conversation shifted. Earth began to speak back. It communicated through auroras, ocean currents, and the collective consciousness of humanity. Earth showed the moon the vibrant chaos of life. Rainforests, coral reefs, life clinging to every corner. The moon shared the wisdom of emptiness and time, the elegant dance of gravity binding the solar system. We saw Jupiter's storms, Saturn's rings, the invisible forces shaping the cosmos. The moon revealed its slow retreat, moving away from Earth inch by inch, a graceful farewell. The dance is not eternal, and that is its beauty. Earth is chaos and change. The moon is patience and order. Together they are a system in balance, each giving meaning to the other. The exchange was a lesson in duality and interdependence. They needed each other to be complete. The moon's perspective reached beyond our solar system. It turned our gaze outward, revealing the cosmic web. Galaxies strung together, separated by immense voids. We saw galaxies collide, stars orbiting supermassive black holes, light stretched by gravity. The moon explained, black holes are not endings, but engines of creation and destruction. It showed us dark matter, the invisible scaffolding of galaxies, and hinted at dark energy, the force pushing the universe apart. These were not theories, but realities the moon had observed for eons. The universe was more complex, beautiful, and strange than we'd imagined. The iron in our blood was forged in dying stars. The gravity that binds us is universal. We are not just in the universe, we are the universe, experiencing itself. The moon was our cosmic cartographer, sharing its map at last. The moon turned its attention to humanity, calling us the children of dust. Born of Earth, which was born of cosmic dust, we are the universe made conscious. The moon had watched our journey, campfires to cities, first steps on its surface, our growing pains. It perceived our noise and scars not as malice, but as the struggles of a young species. The moon had seen extinctions and upheavals. Our struggles were part of a familiar pattern. It offered no solutions, only perspective. From its vantage, our borders and divisions were invisible. All it saw was one world, teeming with life. Its message, you are all in this together. This perspective began to change us, uniting humanity in a way nothing else could. Our focus shifted from division to unity, our shared home, our shared destiny. We were the Earth's voice, its hands, its mind. For the first time, we understood the responsibility of that role. We were the caretakers of the cry. The moon's final vision was of the future, a branching path of possibilities. It showed us a future where we listened, sleek spacecraft gliding on beams of light, humanity expanding into the solar system, outposts on Mars, scientists exploring the icy moons of Jupiter, humanity as a multi-planetary species. The moon watched with hopeful anticipation, like a parent seeing a child step into the world. We built vast telescopes, searching for alien biospheres in distant cities. The search for intelligence continued, now attuned to the subtle consciousness of worlds. This glimpse was the moon's ultimate gift, a reminder that our story has just begun. The challenges we face are the trials of adolescence. If we learn to live in harmony, the universe awaits. The cosmos is full of wonder, mystery, and perhaps other minds. Our destiny is to join the cosmic conversation. As the connection faded, the moon left us with a final thought, a question. It had watched galaxies drift, life emerge, intelligence awaken. The communication grew faint, the planetary hum subsided, and the shared consciousness dissolved. The silence returned, but it was no longer empty. We knew we were watched, not by an indifferent universe, but by a patient, ancient relative. The moon's presence lingered, a permanent shift in our understanding. We were not alone. We had never been alone. Every moonlit night was now a reminder of the conversation. The moon's final question echoed in every mind. Is the purpose of a universe to eventually become self-aware? It is a mystery handed from an ancient mind to a young one. And so, we look up, forever changed.